Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's Temu time. I hope everybody is doing fantastic because I am, and I'm going to jump right on into this bag right here. So Temu reached out to me and asked if I wanted to be sponsored, and if so, they would send me out some items. And I was thinking about it, and I bought some things, and I showed you guys some things, and OMG, I jumped on the bandwagon and let them send me some goodies. They let me go through and order a dollar amount. I do not know exactly what items they sent in this particular orange bag right here, but we're going to find out. So guys, I hope everybody is doing good. I've already cut open into this. It's not a whole lot of things, but I'm going to show you what I got, and I do have a couple of things I want to review also at the tail end of this, so don't rush off right after I finish this, okay, guys? All right, so still no box. I'm still digging in bags, so I'm just going to pick out, you know, what I got. And one thing right off the bat that I see are these beautiful little zipper bags that I've been finding a lot of people getting, and I guess because I'm sponsored, they sent out the little here, and I don't know why I'm so excited about this. It's really ridiculous, but it's just a free zipper bag that I can use this for a lot of things. So thank you so much, Temu, for that. Okay, so let's just jump right on into it. Again, these are items that they sent out to me. I did not pay for these. This is a sponsored video. You can see from my thumbnail, and that's it. Let's get into the first item. Okay, so I had seen people hauling these, and I was like, they looked so nice. And I'm going to try to do this away from the mic because a lot of people are saying that this is so loud. Sorry. These are those makeup brushes, guys. So basically, these are 13 pieces. They came in all different types of colors. The little bag. Now, I always smell everything. Now, there is a faint smell, but it might just be that fabric. It's not a stinky smell, but I can smell something there. Okay, so these are not as big as I was thinking they were going to be, and I have just been seeing people hauling them, and I'm going to go through each one of them right quick. And I have my little printout of all the things that I did order. So let me see, 13-piece professional makeup brushes, and I will have the links for these items down below in the description box so you can go out and check them out. So these were $2.79. So you got, you know, this one, and I'm not going to go too long on these. We know they're makeup brushes, and people have been hauling them, and I already can tell off the bat they're not the greatest quality, but they were $2.79. Okay, 13 pieces, yeah. If you try, I mean, you know, makeup brushes are hit or misses. I'm real persnickety, if that's even a word, of how I use my makeup brushes. You know, we shall see. Some of these I can tell I probably will never even use. I may even put this up and give this as a gift in a giveaway. I don't know. But yeah, guys, 13 pieces. It comes with a little handy dandy little velvety-like sack. Might be a gift, a future gift. So I got this, so I ordered that. I remember that, and I wanted to see what the big deal was because I've seen a lot of people hauling them. So no problem. I like that one. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay. Oh yes, I do remember this item here. Now we're going into the springtime, and by the way, Temu's got a 90% off going into spring sale. You need to check them out on those prices. But this right here, I saw a YouTuber hauling this, and she did a review on it, and she had it all tangled out with the fairy lights on her around her house, and I'm going to do that with my mantle. I thought, you know what, I'm going to get the fairy lights. These came in all different kind of colors. I'm going to pull it out so you can see the length of it. I don't remember how long this one was, but the description will be, the link will be in the description. You can see how long it is, but it has a little thingy right here on the end. I didn't even realize it had that to cap it on, excuse me, on the bottom. If you wanted to tack it, and it just goes on and on, and I'm liking it. I mean, it's beautiful. and it doesn't have any funky smell. And I mean, these are not doing justice, these little things. And I know it's just an artificial flower vine, no big deal. It was, I believe this one was like $1 and something, $1 and some change. But a couple of these, I might order a couple more. Yeah, $1. It says one piece artificial flower vine, $1.99. Yes, so I am happy with this. And I'm loving the little end pieces right here because they can, you know, if you want to tack it on or whatever, you want to wrap it around a nail. So I'm probably going to get some fairy lights, maybe from Temu, we shall see. And I'm going to put these out for the springtime. And I chose, they had so many colors, but I love this little baby pink and this little kind of maroon color together. I think it's just so spring-like. And I really do like this. And it's actually pretty thick. I mean, it's not doing a whole lot of justice. You know, it's an artificial vine, $1.99. Okay. All right. What's next? Oh, yes. I did, because I knew I was never going to order this because I knew it was probably not going to be what I thought it was. But actually, it's bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be this big. It looks like a bunch of fur, doesn't it? I thought it was just going to be like that big. But actually, it's folded over, and it's bigger than what I thought. Okay, Temu. All right, so this is those big old hearts. You know, they come in every color. It's just a heart-shaped artificial area rug, fox fur. It does have this tag on it, and it just says warning, flammable, all that stuff that we know. But you're going to pick different colors. I picked the gray because it's going to match somewhere where I'm going to put it at in the, I have this room that I sit in and read sometimes and just, you know, talk to, you know, have my guests over. And I thought, I'm going to put this right by one of these chairs that I have. I think that would be cool. And the backing is actually pretty nice. Look at that sewing. Can you even see that? So guys, I get a lot of people asking me things like, is it cheap? You know, is it worth it? So I even have people comment and say it just looks like a bunch of junk. I wouldn't come on here and put my name out there if I thought this stuff was junk. This is high quality. And I'm going to tell you high quality. It says one piece heart-shaped area rug. This was $2.59. If you use the link that's going to be in the description box, guys, for $2.59, I would buy this all day long, any day. You can do all kinds of things. Another thing that I thought about is maybe taking a picture of newborn babies, you know, laying them on, you know, just taking some beautiful pictures and putting them in different positions. You could come up with so many ideas. But this is actually a lot bigger than I thought. The dimensions will be in the description box, but I am loving it. $2.59, and I actually like this gray color. I'm into gray for some reason. I used to say I would never buy anything gray, and here I am buying everything gray. So let me put all these goodies so far back into this. I'm loving it. Thank you, Temu. I tell you guys, I'm so in love with Temu. I mean, I'm in love with Temu. And if you go on their website, their life hack website, guys, they have so many unbeatable prices. You're not going to find this anywhere else. And I'm telling you, don't discard that website and the app. I actually am on that app scrolling constantly. So loving this stuff so far. Let me see what else we got here. Okay, so another bag, and I think this is it. Okay, well, don't run off because I am going to do some reviews as well. What is this? I don't even remember what this was. Let me see. Did I order any clothing? What is this on here? What could this possibly be? It's awful big, and I can't get into it. And I have these crazy artificial nails on from the Dollar Tree, which if they pop off, they just pop off. I don't know how in the world people have these long nails, and I'm not used to them. But yeah, they're kind of long. Why had I get into this? Is it sealed up to where it's not letting me find out what it is, and I'm going nuts. How do I have it on the right side? Okay. Well, I'm unzipping it. You can see me unzipping it. These means these things are pretty good. And I have, like I said, I don't want to have to cut this bag. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but what is this? Oh, now I remember. Okay, so when I picked out my items, you know, I'm being me, I'm going to pick out some, you know, higher priced items to see if they would ship it to me. And they did. This was one of the more of the, you know, it wasn't a couple dollar things. This was up well over $10. And I'll tell you the link, the cost of it in just a moment. Okay, this right here has a story behind it. I know you're probably thinking, what is that? But this is one of those things you hook on your headrest and you stick it on your seat and you hook it all up. And it, guys, I'm loving this. Look, this is not even doing it any justice. And the backing of it is so thick. I'm just blown away. But this is a heating pad for your car. And it has the little the little hickey that you stick into the port. And it has the little thing here that says high, off, low, heat. Now, what this is about, I'm in my vehicle, when I purchased it a couple years back, brand new, it came with the seat warmers. I guess that's what you call them, heat warmers. And I could care less. I mean, that was just something that just happened to be there. Well, my mom has the same car as I have, but she traded hers in after she had hers about 3 years for another vehicle. And I guess she didn't even think about it. Her first car, like mine, had these seat warmers. And every time she'd get in my car, because her new car don't have them, she would say, "Can you turn on your seat warmers? Because it helps me with my back." And when I saw this on Temu, I said, you know what? I'm going to get this. And I mean, you know, I actually wanted to see if it was going to be, you know, some junk, cheap, like people always want to, you know, jump off the bandwagon and say it's not good stuff. This right here is not doing justice. It is so thick and so very nice. The detailing on it is just like blowing me away right now. Okay, this is a electric heating car seat cushion and heating pad. And if you look at the link in the description box, it is $14.69. But it seems like when I checked it off, it was more than that. It was like $16. So I don't know if that's a deal or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this right here for $14.69. I'm going to give it to my mom for her birthday. She has no idea, and I'm hoping that she will let me do a review on it to see how it helps her with her back. So, yes, guys, I'm so glad that I picked that out, and I'm so glad that that's one of the things that Temu sent to me in my free items. I'm loving this stuff, guys. I can't even say it enough. I'm in love with Temu, the website, the app. Guys, you're never going to find any place online that sells this kind of stuff at these prices. You have to go check them out. If you haven't checked it out and you're waiting, stop. Go ahead and get you a couple things and comment and tell me what you get, because I want to know. I'm excited to find out what you guys are getting. And again, I'm just blown away. That item right there made this whole video worth doing. And thank you, Temu. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be the end of this one, but it's part 1 of 3. So I've got 2 more sponsored videos coming, so don't worry. And then of course I'm going to get back into my own ones that I spent my own money, and there'll be quite a lot more because I tend to buy a lot of items. But let me do a couple reviews right quick before we go, guys. And I want to talk about this right here. This is something that I got on my very first order. And it was on a lightning deal. And this is it's just basically a cell phone holder. And it is so jazzy. I mean, if you look at this, it's so nice. It's got a little padding right here, and it's got the little area to put your phone. And it's just a really nice stand. Got this for 34 cents. I will link it in this description box, but it's not 34 cents now. It's like a couple bucks. Sometimes you can get it for $1 and some change, but that's why I tell you on the links, you have to be careful because they change all the time. But yes, there's a problem with this phone. Okay, so when I have my iPhone, it's a 12 Pro Max, and it's very heavy because it's, I think, all glass. When I stick it on to this thing right here, this is what happens. Boop. And it falls down to like that. So if you wanted it for something to hold up high, to video from or whatever, it's not going to be good if you have a heavy phone. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat. I'm filming with my phone, and no one here is, you know, here to give me a phone to show you right quick. I probably should have got something else, but it is not bad. You can do it this way, or you can, you know, just make sure when you have it, just have it up like that. But I just want to kind of give you an idea. For 34 cents, I don't have a problem with it, but just be careful. You know, your phone will slide because this thing right here is not mounted as tight as it could be. And you know, you might could even fix that if you wanted to. Would I order another one? Probably not, but this one here for 34 cents was a fantastic for the deal. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about, and let me bring this down a little bit, is this shirt right here. Okay, so this right here, the concept of it was something that I really, really loved. And I got it extra, you know, really big because, you know, I'm plus size. I just wanted to make sure it was going to fit and then it was going to go longer. It does have a very thin strap. So I do have a, you know, onesie up underneath it. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I have babied it so I could show you this on the video. I will tell you these things right here. This shirt is awesome. Now, would I wear it outside? Probably not. But to lounge around in with some leggings, oh yes, all day long, every day. Probably would have sized down a little bit because this is a 3X. You do have to, you know, wash it in delicate cycle. It does have spandex, so it's not going to shrink. So I'm going to have this, you know, super long. But if I was to order it again, I would order it in a 2X because, again, it's a little bit big. This I paid, and my very first order was $8.34, and I will link that as well in the video. And I will tell you, I actually like the clothes. It has no smell in it. Now, I've washed this twice. I did put it on delicate cycle, and I hung it up to dry. I did not put it in the dryer. And so far, so good with that. The next things that I want to talk about are these rings. So I purposely put these on when I woke up this morning, and I've worn them all day long. I've worn these nails all day long too, and they're driving me nuts, but I'm gonna try to hold them on while I'm videoing. Let's talk about this one right here. Let me pull it off. It's not green. Sometimes people think that if you order something and it's, you know, cheap costume jewelry, that you're going to have green hands. All day long I've been wearing these. Okay, I've washed my hands several times. I did not take them off, and I purposely did it to see if they would turn, you know, a different, you know, just turn any kind of funky looking gray, green, whatever colors. Now everybody has different skin tones, different things could happen to you, but for me, I wanted to show you that all day long, and this is, you know, later in the day, this 6-7 hours I've had these on, sweating in them, moving around in them. They're very functional. I'm in love with this one right here. I'm going to link both of these in the description. They're both black with a little silver. And I love them. I think they look kind of antique-y. This one I believe was $1.78, and this one was $1.48. I will link them there. I'm not quite sure. I done forgot. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of throw that in here because I knew that this sponsored video might be shorter than the ones that I normally do. But I just want to tell you again, I love Temu. I know you guys love Temu because you would not be watching this video. I put out, this is what, the 4th one or 5th one, I guess, with the sponsorship. And I'm going to tell you guys, the life hack website that they have, it literally has something for everybody at unbelievable and unbeatable prices. So check them out. Comment and let me know if you have already checked them out, or if you're trying to check them out, and let me know what you decide to pick. And guys, I will be back with part 2 and part 3 very soon. Have a good one. Bye.